I am Lucha Ngabet Bain, and I'm the convener of Global Health Otherwise and Global Health Otherwise Media. The primary problem our work in global public health is that it is certainly not fit for purpose considering the challenges of our time. And we have set up at Global Health Otherwise and Global Health Otherwise Media to address this challenge. Why? Because global health continues to fall short because it has not fully confronted power, politics, diplomacy, and whose knowledge actually counts. Most importantly, whose voices are actually excluded from shaping solutions that affect these people. Too often, communities are treated as sites of intervention rather than co-creators of solution. Evidence is extracted, analyzed elsewhere, and returned as policy detached from lived realities and experience. What counts as knowledge, who defines success, and who speaks for global health remain deeply political choices, often hidden behind technical language. Global Health Otherwise exists to change this narrative. We are an African-led think tank that critically examines how global health is practiced, governed, and financed, with a focus on operationalizing the concept of equity beyond rhetoric. Through a meaningful decolonial lens, we interrogate power, knowledge production, and decision-making while advancing evidence synthesis, implementation science, and policy-relevant analysis. A core pillar of our work is health, politics, and diplomacy, understanding how power, negotiation, and interests shape global and national health agendas and strengthening African leadership and influence within these spaces. Equally central to our commitment is elevating community voices. We believe communities must not only be consulted, but recognized as co-producers of knowledge, innovation, and solutions. Health systems work best when lived experience, local wisdom, and scientific evidence are valued together. Global Health Otherwise Media is our science communication and public engagement arm. It exists to showcase African health expertise, African health innovation, and elevate African researchers and practitioners in order to demystify science through ethical, accessible, and evidence-based impact storytelling. We are intentional about building trusted African platforms as the to-go spaces for global health dialogue. Africa does not need validation through Western outlets alone. We need strong, credible, African-led channels that shape alternative narratives, influence policy, and set the agenda from where the work is happening. Together, Global Health Otherwise and Global Health Otherwise Media align science, community knowledge, politics, diplomacy, and communication, so global health decisions are not only technically sound, but also just, contextual, and accountable. Global health will only be truly global when communities co-create solutions. African innovation is visible, and Africa speaks for itself. That is the work Global Health Otherwise stands for. Thank you.